Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your old pal Myriad back with more Persona 5. Things are looking bleak for the Phantom Thieves. Haru's dad is dead, and the coppers are closing in on us. Shinra wants us to decorate the room. I don't think I have any decorations. Oh, I do. I have a sushi mug from Oya. Great. Everything is there now. Thanks, Shinra. Glad we didn't miss that moment. Everyone hates the Phantom Thieves.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Someone should start a new Phantom Thieves to change the hearts of the old Phantom Thieves.
Hey.
Miss Kawakami, you'll protect me from the cops, right?
Okay, quiet down.
I feel like something's gonna go down at this festival. Alright, here's the story. You're a good boy who didn't do nothing. Oh man. Ryuji is definitely gonna spill the beans, and Mishima, holy shit. As soon as they put him in an interrogation room.
Next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Those are the
They're gonna make us
detectives gave us.
put
Just
things
don't
in
say
each
more
other's
than is
bodies.
necessary and try and get it over with quick.
They're gonna hold me down while they strip my girlfriend in front of me. I know how they fucking do. I know how the SIU does things.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Did I? What did I have a dispute with Kamishita about? He was just a dick to me? Oh, right. Well, yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
Well, you know.
Spent time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends the better, right?
How did you know I was friends
Sorry
with
I've taken your
Yusuke?
time. You're free to go now.
That
I
wasn't...
almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Are you
Do
a...
think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
What? Okay, hang on. What if Black Mask is? Let me... hang on. What tie does did Akechi go to here or something? Is he an alumnus? Does he have a sibling that goes here? I don't know. Let's just say, is that
We
true?
won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Okay. Well, that was the lamest ass questioning I've ever heard of in my life. I was not even sweating over the Kamoshida
I
thing.
almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too. Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Did he do something to you? I mean, he seemed pleasant to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
No, it's because we took the law into our own hands. That's why this is
As
happening.
though I hadn't predicted this would happen, and now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in
That's
this city
true.
could be a mole.
If Makoto has
So
any
Haru
dirt
too.
on Sai,
Haru,
maybe we could discredit
Can I
the
ask you to search
investigation.
your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be
Okay, hang
cautious
on.
of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
No.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
But I gotta...
Fine.
Oh.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more
Okay,
time I'll spend
but-
worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decision.
What if
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our home.
Haru
They showed up at your school after all.
and Akechi
I should remain cautious.
For now, the best
are
option
the
is to stay
same
defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real
family?
culprit is somehow,
I
okay?
really wanted to say same person, but
course.
that wasn't gonna work. They kind of look alike. They both have weird hair. What if they're long-lost brother and sister? What if they made a promise to each other when they were little kids to grow up and get married and go to Tokyo University together, but Haru couldn't fulfill her promise because of her asshole dad marrying her off to somebody else. So Akechi fell from grace and became evil and set up an elaborate plot that would, because he's so smart, he could engineer this entire sequence of events to get to the point where he could kill Haru's dad and pin it on another group of high school students. I think that's the new theory.
Nice.
Yeah, Akechi is playing 7-dimensional chess right now. And we are just flies caught in his web.
Okay.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest...
Who is the SIU director talking to? Well, I think it's Beardo
I'm truly
Prime Minister Man.
amazed at the atrocious
But
methods you come up with.
what if it's Akechi? I can't wait for the reveal of how Akechi was secretly involved with like everything that happened. Like that like he paid Kamoshida to molest children, and he was the guy that gave Madarame writer's block somehow, and he was the one. He had Kaneshiro in debt for 1 jillion yen, and that's what turned Kaneshiro to a life of extortion. And he killed Futaba's mom because she knew too much. Or he's like the opposite of Skullface in Phantom Pain. Like, he was always one step ahead of us, making sure all of the palace puzzles were set up in a way that we'd be able to get through, and clearing out the really difficult shadows. It's too late. I figured it all out. Catchy. You clever son of a bitch. But I have the power of friendship. Oh boy, more math. Oh, like Sudoku?
Do you know
Oh,
this one?
shit. Okay, well, 4 plus 9 is 13. 7 plus 6 is 13, so we don't know what is in the top right. That could be anything. Oh, it would have to be... No, it could be anything. But it would have to equal... Ah, fuck my ass. Okay, let's say it was 0 in the top right. So our target was 13 for everything. So then between 4 and 8, which is 12, it would need to be 1. And between 1 and 7, it would need to be 5. And between 9 and 5... fuck. That wouldn't work, because that's more than 13. Okay. Are we just going to brute force this too? Well, so it can't be 5. So let's just plug in these numbers. So if it was 3... then 9 plus 3 is 13, or is 12. But we don't know what the bottom would have to be. Oh, well it would need to be 8 plus 6 is 14. So... how would you put one number that would make... I don't think that works. Does it have to be 1? So 9 plus 1 is 10. And 8 plus 6 is 14. So how could you have one number that equalized both? Oh. Well, okay. And if it was 5, it would... Right, yeah, okay, so maybe it does have to be 5, because that would mean... Because 9 plus 5 is 14, and 8 plus 6 is 14, so maybe it does have to be 5. Because whatever is in bottom middle is going to affect both of those rows equally. So it's got to be 5 then, I guess, right?
This is it.
Correct!
Okay. Ah, 2. Well, if I'd have brute forced it, we'd have gotten it pretty quickly. It wouldn't have taken that many possibilities. Yeah, don't make us do that anymore.
Nice going!
Yep, nothing like good old-fashioned brute force to solve difficult problems. Why understand things like mathematical principles when you can just try everything until you find a thing that works? Oh, that's where you're wrong, Miss Usami.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too.
Wait, what?
Akechi.
Hang on. Oh, this is the special guest that they want at the fucking thing?
They're mostly the same over here.
God damn it!
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Just chill out, Ryuji.
Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
I'm a little worried about her, to be perfectly
You haven't heard
honest.
from her? I wonder if she's okay.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey,
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you?
7-dimensional chess, I said.
You were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case...
True
is
victory
far
for
too easy.
Akechi would
There are
not
still many
be
questions
destroying the
unanswered.
Phantom Thieves.
It feels as though there is more to
It would
this.
be making the Phantom
Akechi
Thieves
saw
indebted
value
to
in
him.
limiting his media appearances and
I wonder why the sudden change.
Oh
What are
boy.
you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's those damn Phantom Thieves.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
I wonder, like, what if I had just, like, spammed Sojiro from the start? And I assume he figures out I'm a Phantom Thief at the end of his social link, like everyone else. Would all of his dialogue still be like, hope you're not getting into trouble? You know, you Phantom Thief. Good golly. Well, what does that Nirvana necklace do? We don't know, right? It just says some weird shit about how it reduces bless damage. Okay. Yes. I need some money, dude.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
I don't know where that came from. Is that better than...
Alright. Sounds good.
It is not better than what Anne has, so...
Okay.
Goodbye, Electromag Whip.
I guess that's fine.
And goodbye... Well, maybe I'll keep that, because apparently you can customize
Nice weather
things
like
now.
this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
That's a weird thing to say, but
You should be
okay.
grateful.
And I think that's
I guess that's fine.
okay. Well, yeah. Let's see what.
Alright.
Let's at least go in the menu.
Alright, which one? Sounds good.
Oh wow.
A submachine gun
So it
ammo
just-
called an SMG has full auto firing capabilities.
Tell me more. So it just makes it better?
Alright, which one?
Wow. I mean, that certainly seems to be cheaper than
It's that time of year when
buying a
schools
new
hold
one.
athletic meets, huh? Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good. This combines a range of a rifle with the rapid fire capabilities of a machine gun.
Except this one, this upgrade degrades the rounds and accuracy.
Alright,
Weird.
which one? Sounds
I
good.
can't customize Makoto's gun at all.
Alright, which one?
Huh. I don't know.
Sounds
I
good.
mean, I guess, how about...
Nice weather like this makes me want to go up and that's what you're choosing? Good.
I'll just do that one because it's relatively cheap. How about that? And I needed that achievement, so... Worth.
Come again. What's up?
Ugh. Maybe I should invite my boss to the park. Yeah, this is weird. Okay.
Look.
What the fuck? What? Thanks, man. Really
Later.
appreciate that thoughtful gift. Ugh, this pro-Akechi sentiment is truly unsettling.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school
I
festival.
swear to God
I'm
if it's
considering
Akechi.
asking Akechi-kun.
Oh, god damn it.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
We're not asking Akechi for help.
Is this because of Akechi-kun's police connection?
He's gonna lie to us. He's gonna set us up.
Your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion
Oh, we're
coming
getting
from
played
you,
like
Makoto.
fiddles.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi?
No. Never, never that.
I'm not, but we have to do this. Is everyone else okay with that?
You fools.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally. rather than simply a source
No,
of
we're not
information.
letting Akechi join the Phantom
Hold on.
Thieves.
How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're really
Delete this.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this
Same.
Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh. That's why that's it. I think you're right. That's why they set up the pancake thing. 'Cause he's here to listen to my cat talk to me about what we're gonna do. God damn it, Akechi. Wait. I almost did it. I almost forgot to get a Jamba Juice on a Sunday. I was so flustered about Akechi.
Welcome!
All right.
Dodged a bullet. Yeah, we should probably get better about remembering to use. Pretty sure, well, I think, wasn't fortune telling only the daytime? But in either case. Well, let's check Shady Commodities and spend the rest of my money. Ooh. Oh. Gambling. Well. That's not that much. And yeah, I'll take a black robe. Do you need to be watered?
Nice!
Okay. What do we got? Oh, well, we could go... Well... Yeah, fuck. I feel like I don't understand their schedules, so... I don't know who is rarer, which the rarer Pepe is. I mean, I guess I should do the one that's guaranteed to rank up, right? Because who knows? Maybe Fortune Teller Girl will ask me out on a date tomorrow.
Good. Got a minute?
Oh, Jesus. You bought a baby? Good God. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. You're kind, man.
Sorry.
I'll stick around for the guns. I'm a goddamn mercenary. Oh man, I just bought off the special menu. This is like when you like buy a new computer and then the next day they put out a better one and you're like, fuck!
All right.
Oh shit, I never had Kawakami make anything.
Right.
God damn it.
Later.
There's too many fucking balls in the air right now. This Akechi shit has got me tilted.
Hey.
Okay, class, let's get started.
I know English. Yeah?
I need an answer.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's save, but I know how you love to give me trick questions.
That's correct.
Haha! Yeah, is that just some made-up thing? But it means save in both cases. Is it? Is it just like dot dash dot or something?
Nice going.
It didn't really have much to do with English.
All right.
Oh, fuck. I hope Akechi gets murdered. Oh man, I would... So what if Akechi experiences a mental shutdown because he is out there admitting it's not the Phantom Thieves, somebody else? Give me some charm. Nice! That's right, mate. Maybe Makoto will finally love me. Oh! How fucking perfect that I rank up in charm with Makoto off of getting good exam results. That's poetry, man. That's fate. Hey, Makoto. How you doing? I know you've been waiting to go on a double date for like 6 months, but I finally sorted myself out to the point where I'm insanely attractive. Don't throw chalk at me again. I don't need any more charm. Fucking asshole. I don't need more charm. I'm maxed charm. I'm at the mathematical peak of charm.
All right.
So fuck your chalk. Don't ever... Honey, I'm home, because you're my bitch. I
You're
catch you.
back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
So
What are
I
your
killed
thoughts,
her.
Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me
Shido.
when people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
He said
Man,
duty.
This guy is admirable.
Shut up, Jontron.
Scandals.
Whoever the fuck that
Thieves
guy
on the
is.
loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too, old man.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
He always says that.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it.
God, I'm just
However,
like
that is ignorance
getting
of their
paranoid
true
about
nature.
everybody, you know.
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
You want to post on this message board?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
So you should tell me about how you killed Okumura.
All right.
He did. He knows.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity...
Why is
I
it a
decided
good
to accept the
opportunity?
offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That fucking guy. For your information, my knowledge is encyclopedic. Yeah. To be honest, I'm getting a little suspicious of Sojiro now. Like, anytime something happens on the TV related to the Phantom Thieves, he always says he wasn't listening. I mean, let's not, because I would rather go level up something else. Yeah, he could just be being a shrewd businessman, but I don't think he's that smart. Alright, let's have a maid do some work. Indeed. Okay, so I can't even make these two. So let's make a smoke screen.
Hi.
You're the best, Miss Kawakami.
Nice.
Oh shit, it's my girlfriend. My second girlfriend. I need to probably finish her out before I start down Makoto's path, so let's do it. Yeah, well, my girlfriend likes it here, Lala, so maybe cut the shit. And I used to work here once. Or twice, I guess.
A little longer, please.
Ooh! Oh, well. I mean, I guess I'll spend time with my girlfriend. This is the same cart that Anne and I shared our first kiss in. Oh god. I am scum. And in a couple weeks, Makoto will be riding this one too. It's a secret.
Oh?
Hmm.
I love you.
Oh my gosh. It's getting real. Well, how would you like this face beautifier? I need to get rid of this. Right? Well, it's alright.
Thanks.
I was kind of hoping that that was gonna, like, reverse the Arcana or something. That it was like a joke.
Hi.
Thanks, Kawakami. I'm saving these roses for Makoto, my one true love.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of
That's
the
why we
teachers
gotta
had been
act like we're
questioned
carefree.
before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Yes,
It's true
Mom.
that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
Alright.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Right. So Ryuji, don't say Phantom
You
Thieves.
seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to
I got a
this.
bad feeling about
I
Haru.
want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Trust no one. Let's do it. But trust no one.
Alright. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good. From what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Is there a maid date cafe? Please tell me there's a maid date cafe. Oh, there is.
The place.
There's always a maid date. Well, okay.
New
Maid
customers.
takoyaki's pretty
I'll
good.
show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
This sucks.
Oh.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take
Wow.
us 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
This was turning into
Let's
the
forget
Monty
about the
Python
octopus and get
cheese
back
shop
to it.
sketch.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
He did know too much.
Kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
Don't say Phantom
You know,
Thieves. Jesus
that
Christ, you
Akechi might
guys.
agree to show up here 'cause he
We
believes
deserve to
he
get
can kill
caught.
anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
You're gonna be in the pound if that happens.
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
Well, my guts are dauntless,
Still,
so...
it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously
Oh, is it like
red.
Russian roulette?
That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like, going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Be careful, Haru.
Is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Hell yeah. Sorry, Haru.
Ooh, impressive as always.
That's right.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Uh-oh.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
Not like us, the Phantom Thieves.
Rumors
Oh,
they kept
fuck.
bringing up. So I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
I hope you have diarrhea.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Oh, please let Akechi just die right now.
One bite is a bad idea.
He just keels over from poisoned food.
This is...
I'm so excited.
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Have a good one, Akechi.
Okay, do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Get fucked, Akechi. Enjoy shitting yourself to
Wow,
death.
he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
What?
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This is
Yeah, I mean, I'll take any victory I can get at this point.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
But knowing Akechi,
I'm gonna
that was
pull this off no
orchestrated so
matter
that he'd
what.
have a reason to drop out tomorrow so that he could go do a murder.
Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Yes,
Everyone?
he did.
You're just imagining.
Because he fucking knows. Oh, he's gonna be on the toilet for the next week at least. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Well then.
Ugh. Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
All right.
Whoa. Hey.
I gotta go date Makoto, guys. Come on. Stop making me stay home from school and shit.
Well then, we will now begin today's
Oh shit. Something bad is about to happen.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Everything.
Talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence?
Easy,
when you
Makoto.
previously stated they were unjust?
You're doing good, just...
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's being a
She's
boss.
pelting him with questions.
This is why she should be leader.
Every person
And you're all
who's
terrible.
changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Fuck.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying.
He's looking right at us.
But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
Oh shit.
it may have repercussions on the investigation.
Oh, Makoto.
Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh, this was a terrible idea.
There is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying? That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The
Oh,
identities
please
of
have
the
a mental
Phantom Thieves
shutdown.
are- It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Makoto's a fucking
We'll resume
pro.
now in 10 minutes.
She's like...
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
Oh, let's get him. Let's jump
I
him.
want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Let's jump him into the metaverse
Here, aren't they? Can you
and
bring them too?
murder
It's all
him.
right. We only have 10 minutes, you know.
It's okay. It's like 7 of us against 1 of him. We can do this. I've killed
What
before.
do you want to talk about?
In the metaverse.
That's gotta be shocked. I have video footage too.
Wait,
Please,
what?
let's not
Oh,
feign
that
ignorance.
us disappearing into the
All of you can
metaverse?
go to that other world too.
2! That's right, Black Mask.
It's not just all of you. I am
Yeah,
aware
you may have
of that
figured us out,
too.
but I figured you out.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
A month ago.
It's the nav.
Does that...
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me
That doesn't
suddenly
line up.
changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation.
I plead the 5th.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well,
How can you be so sure?
because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on.
This is
after all.
bullshit.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
You knew that. You heard it talk about pancakes.
Our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them powers.
Now don't tell him.
To steal the core of their desires. Their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to
Oh
save you
god,
from
if Akechi joins the team.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating
Oh
the truth.
god.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
No dice.
Justice Iapol will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case.
We're
They
being
want to capture the
manipulated.
culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents.
He's
and
got no
the
evidence.
promotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot, Akechi.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Yeah, me, the guy who's kicked you out of my house at every opportunity.
All right.
We can still kill
I'm
Akechi.
glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer.
I
It was
look forward
definitely worth
to
coming today.
punching your
For
teeth
various
out.
reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over
Oh,
us!
we're gonna get him. Don't fucking worry, Ryuji. We're gonna get him. This isn't over.
Hey, they're going.
What?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
I told you we should not have invited him.
We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it!
He has a phone app and some weird pictures.
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Oh boy. This sounds like a don't push Narutame in the TV type of
Similar occurrences
situation.
followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Wait.
Why did Futaba have something like
Uh-oh.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that
Oh,
the
it's all
Phantom
coming
Thieves
apart
tried
now.
it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Alright, we gotta kill Akechi and Sojiro. And Mishima. And everyone else I'm rank 10 with who knows that we're Phantom Thieves. Yep. Well, Haru's not even a social link. Right? Hang on. I can't live with this. I gotta look something up real quick. Okay, apparently Haru does become a social link, guys. Sorry. Yeah, well. We're too late in the game for me to be making poor choices regarding social links. Like, I feel like we're rapidly approaching the point where... Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
We'll figure it out, Boo. Don't worry.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he... looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's 'cause you're cute, Haru.
Oh,
Come, everyone's waiting.
Don't tell Anne.
well, I'm going.
Don't tell Oya.
And your name?
Don't tell Makoto.
You're a Kumura-san?
Yep. Yep, my dad's dead.
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So,
My dad was kind of an asshole. And now I'm rich. It's fine.
Something to share. I have too many things.
here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Keeping it light. Just like a good MC.
What Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Oh, Christ. I should have gone with Anne.
Well,
Please date me!
Oh! Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
real? Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Wait!
I pray to God Anne's not watching.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
She's gonna have my balls in a can.
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting. MC, do your job.
Christ.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
I couldn't ignore you.
Huh?
That sweatshirt really looks
At any rate,
good on
I'm
you.
not sure
really like how it's got pockets.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
Oh, yeah?
Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead?
What?
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun.
That was
but
weird.
I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Yeah, we'll probably be in jail this time next year.
I'd like you to have this.
Jesus.
I bought it earlier.
Literally everyone but Anne has gotten me a gift. The worst girlfriend timeline.
Let's go home. Hmm?
Yeah, I know.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Who are you talking to?
We're home.
Ah, fuck beans.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain. this keeps up, Futaba...
She's gonna pop.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you?
That's right. You owe the Phantom Thieves a lot.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Just say you asked the Phantom Thieves for help.
Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown...
Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. We really pushed it there.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
Yeah, it's funny when people talk about their deaths.
It happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
Oh, Jesus.
These scandals always seem to find their way.
You're a better investigator than the cops.
What do you have to say?
You're very sharp.
You think this is a game? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself?
It's a good thing I'm not ranked 10 with him, or I would have known that already. This is no joke, old man. This is real life.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal.
Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it...
I've also got a talking cat while we're just
What could I do?
getting things out in the
All I was
open.
able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled.
Just don't
Hopeless.
tell anyone,
And a
okay?
laughingstock, aren't I?
Too many fucking people know.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
Right?
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
You don't even know,
Let me
man.
just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, alright? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Another awkward family dinner.
At least we avoided the worst case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Someone new finds out about the Phantom Thieves every single day. Maybe he has a goatee. Alright, fam. We're gonna sell everyone's equipment, buy plane tickets to America, and never look back. We'll buy a cabin in Montana or something. Futaba. This is my room.
Nice. Hey.
What? Hi.
Sorry.
It's okay, but I'm gonna go to sleep, so... Are you okay? Oh, come on, man. How many times have I gotten kicked out of my own bed? Is this because my social link with her was not high enough? I'm really struggling to make sure I resist the lowly temptation in this game, and so far it's going alright, but it's, you know, a constant struggle. Okay, well, how about we play a few more days before we call it a night? I mean, I would really like to go on a date with Makoto. But it seems we're just gonna get a lot of plot this episode.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom
Is it the
Thieves,
damn
suspects for Mr.
co-prosperity
Okumura's death
liberal
and
party or whatever?
The police have designated
fuck
the
them.
Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Yeah,
Those who
we know.
provide information will be offered a reward of 30
Oh my
million
god
yen.
damn it.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the
Mishima,
police
you
and the
better
families
not
of the
rat us
victims.
out.
Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I sure didn't know.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Just believe in me, man.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy number 1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Boy. Things have gotten grim. Haru's just like, look, maybe I shouldn't have joined this group. I don't really even know you guys, so I'm gonna take 30 million yen.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Myriad. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
Now, who do we know who's smart enough to pull off a thing like that?
Everything we've done until now. Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap?
Yeah, I mean, whoever did this played it well.
They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly...
Yeah, Haru. This is your fault.
It's not
Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
He's gonna go Super Saiyan 3.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Where did we go wrong? Well, we messed with powers we didn't understand, is where we went wrong. But we also took some bait.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging on to
Actually, it's all Morgana's fault.
We were meant to
A, because he's the one who turned us on to how to steal hearts, and B, because if he hadn't thrown a shit fit and left the party, we never would have met up with Haru, and we never would have been able to get through the biometric door. So, fuck you, Morgana.
Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful...
We fucked up by never considering the possibility that
we really a match for
we
this?
weren't the only people with special powers,
End this now?
and that there couldn't be anyone using
Make it worse for everyone.
special powers for not naive, idealistic
What
reasons.
should we do?
Let's turn the tables. Let's start killing people. They'll never expect that.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Yo.
I know how you feel, man.
Huh? And again. See ya.
Alright, existential crisis over, bye! Oh god. We're gonna go through this with every single... okay. Alright, it's our home turf. We tie him up and hide him in the basement. And we cut him up, and we put him in Sojiro's curry and slowly feed him to customers over the course of the next year. No evidence. It's the perfect crime.
Okay. Nice. Hey,
Alright, well, I guess we gotta fucking see what Akechi wants.
nice.
Oh, boy, this is a dense chunk of exposition.
the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy
So
it.
this guy's is somehow the mastermind, right? Like he's basically Palpatine the situation.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But my
Akechi, I swear to God,
Quit effing around.
Please keep this
I will
short.
beat you to death.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identity.
Well,
however,
you and like
the
10 other
groundwork for
people.
fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Oh yeah?
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
I'd like to see her naked.
It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
Yeah, you're the smart
It's a
one.
well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal. Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind me of
Don't
us?
even start with that.
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar,
Oh,
Maybe that's why
God.
I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We don't have a fucking choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
Yeah.
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I'm gonna buy a
I
gun.
see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today.
Yeah, what's
Is
up,
something the
Makoto?
matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Jesus.
Isn't Makoto acting a
Yeah.
bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
So it was a catchy. Don't worry, we hate him too.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all. And then we pushed Akechi into a vat of boiling acid.
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because we're still in your palace. Shadow Sai.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Boy, we're in the final leg of the Judgment fucking Arcana.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Oh,
There's
come
something
on!
I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh, is that the... is that why she comes to believe us? Because we were successful in triggering the change of heart in the palace? That'd be pretty... that'd be cute.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Yes, do that.
A girl
Exactly.
shouldn't say things like that.
Nope, she's right on the money.
You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Yeah?
You're
How
phantom
about
thieves.
photos on her cell phone, perhaps?
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Can a cat be real? Yo, so you're not gonna tell me what Morgana's secret plan is? Great. I don't know what the wishy things are. Like, they seem like, sort of like when he's in the interrogation room and like, like he's under drugs or something? Yeah. This was all, the entire game was just a fever dream in the mind of just a punk criminal. He made up a story about phantom thieves and palaces. Because he couldn't cope with the reality that he was just a heroin addict. Great. I can't believe this flawless plan ends with us getting captured by the police.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Throw away
Then
your
that
fucking...
means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Jesus, that's not very much time to
And we should probably
finish
get
the
going
game.
soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky. I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Whoa, I just had a really weird sense of deja vu. Did we, like, see this in a flashback or something?
All right.
Huh.
You've got a good personality and good looks. Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that.
I guess at
Although,
casino, the house always
competition
wins.
means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting in sports.
Gambling then.
Yep.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Word.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Give me some anime.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Catchy, let's see your persona, dude. What lame-ass guy do you have?
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings
Morgana's
when she's
always
sent
a
on
threat.
loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Asshole. Dipshit. Fuckface.
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities...
Wait, so you're a white mask?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
Alright. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
There's no fucking way I'm putting Akechi on the goddamn team. Not a fucking chance. God, is he like in my menu now? Oh. Oh. Fucking Christ. Alright, Akechi. I guess as long as he's with me, I can keep an eye on him, and I don't have to be constantly... Oh, Robin Hood is his fucking hero. Or his persona. Alright, Haru, sorry babe, but... You're not even a social link yet. It hasn't been saying when I rank up with Akechi, like, unlocked baton pass or anything. So I wonder if, like, he's gonna have that to start with, or they just delayed it so that he doesn't get baton pass. Oh, I did? Rip.
Wait!
Okay. Well, there's no other path, so... Is this a path? Okay.
I have something. I can feel it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, you look retarded. That's very fitting. Excuse me. He thinks a rebel looks like that. Yeah. He looks like he belongs in My Chemical Romance.
Oh.
Fuck off, Akechi. I mean, it sounds like she doesn't actually have a fucking palace. That's right. That's right, man.
Hey.
Just for the record, I'm not convinced that Akechi is not Black Mask. He could easily paint his Black Mask red, is all I'm saying.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, I remember jumping across lights and rooftops and shit. Oops. Boy, if I knew everything then that I knew now. Oh. Is that a grate I can go in? Oops. God damn it.
Indeed.
I can feel it.
Oh shit, so it's gonna be hella sexy. What's up, boo? Whoa! Punk rock doctor, eat your heart out.
Damn it. I have something. It's somewhere. I can feel it. See it. I can feel it.
Huh? Oh!
Joker.
I'm busy. Part of stealing someone's heart involves meticulously checking all the treasure chests and making sure... See, we wouldn't have this feng shui charm. How are you gonna get by without a feng shui charm? Oh, it did. It became undarkened. I guess I never paid attention to that before, if it's like dark until you meet the shadow version for the first time.
You got it.
Ruh-roh.
Do you have a moment? What?
I see.
Oh hey, I know how to knock you over with a gun.
Yes.
Alright, let's see your persona summoning.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Robin Hood!
This is just Ose, right? No, it's a boss Ose.
Prepare yourself!
Here he comes! Let's go. Ravage now!
I should really get off Willem. Why am I walking around with Willem equipped?
Very clever.
Persona! Out of our way!
Persona!
I guess I'm gonna continue to use Neko Shogun for the rest of my life.
You're mine.
Rip. I should have shot my gun at him.
You're right.
Boy. I did not expect things to go this way.
Okay.
Alright, I'd like to maybe do one... Huh, there's no deadline. That's not my style at all. My style is to rush into the palace, way under-leveled, totally...
Okay.
Oh boy. So it's 21 days.
Let's do it.
Well, I mean, I find this can't possibly be the last dungeon. But I think maybe we should try to try to delay completing it for as long as possible. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna get a bloody Jamba Juice one way or the other. This is not where Jamba Juice is. I'm rattled. Yeah, well, I mean, clearly something is going to happen after we get arrested. Failing to capture Sai's heart, or perhaps succeeding, but getting arrested regardless. I find it very hard to believe that she has a palace.
Welcome.
I will be interested to see how they explore that, in via her shadow self. But yeah, I just don't think the justification is there in what I have seen of Sai, but yeah, I mean, certainly they can come up with some horrible backstory where she was abused by a criminal and that made her see a passion for justice and blah 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 blah. Yeah, she has been kind of a bitch to Makoto. Yeah, I fucked up with this kid last time. Boy, Considering I haven't even started Haru's social link yet. There better be time after Sai's palace situation is resolved for me to finish maxing out social links. A CD here. What the fuck? There's no show? No shopping show? Okay, so neither Fortune Teller Girl nor Yakuza Man are ready to level up. I guess let's do Fortune Teller Girl.
See it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do... I mean, I'm just trying to delay until we get to a day where I can ask Makoto on a date.
Well then. Yes.
Nope.
Goodbye. Good morning.
Yo.
Oh.
Before we resolve your sister situation, I was thinking that you and I could get a little closer.
Let's get started.
Hey, Miss Kawakami.
Well...
I'm gonna read a book.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey! Ugh.
I was wrong about you.
Yep.
Thanks, Kawakami. You're the best.
Hey. Hey.
Oh shit. Okay, this might be Haru's. I need to at least open her up. just see what my options are. Oh, I probably need like rank 5 kindness to date Haru or something. Fuck!
Hey! Hey! I'm so glad.
Well, maybe not. I bet you'll have a gate at some point. Maybe not right off the bat, but...
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
Harsh.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okamura.
Oh, word? Some GMO?
Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that. He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at. Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Of course.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Yeah, what?
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their
It
company
feels
building.
like this
Perhaps some sort of connection.
got pushed later into the plot
Tell
than
me
it was
about this
originally
person.
intended to.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay.
All right.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Okay, I think this is the last Oya one. Why don't we have Miss Kawakami make some shit? Okay, we made a smoke screen, so we'll make a go home.
Okay.
Hi!
I should have her do my laundry soon, too. Okay, to close out Oya. We're in love, okay? Stop judging, Lala-chan.
Lala-chan!
Ooh, the view is amazing! It reminds me of the time I came here with Kaio. This is a special place for me. It's where I convinced Kaio to become my partner. Since I've been re-examining my career as a journalist recently, I wanted to come back here. And I wanted to talk to you about... Sorry.
Rip. We can't be together because you're married to your job, I understand.
The draft went through? Whoa! Nice job getting the approval!
I'm probably going to be in jail in 20 days anyway, so...
I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin,
People hate
the root of the problem they're
the
trying
people
to
hate
solve.
the Phantom Thieves
I think
now.
it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Don't do any more Phantom Thieves story.
As if your observations and analysis are the heart of the story. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance. This is only just the beginning, though. I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. Going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get
You're right.
this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases, and the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
It's all Lala-chan.
It was so obvious.
So that's why you wanted to date
I'm
me.
convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valuable.
Well, you must not be reading the news lately.
Punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, alright? And someday, let's go tell Kaio it's all over. Together.
To be honest, I kind of think your obsession with your mental asylum partner is kind of unhealthy, but as long as you won't rat me out for 30 billion yen or whatever the fuck it was, then
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret
give
of
me Beelzebub!
infinite power.
Or I guess Lucifer is usually the highest form, right? Security level will not increase. Great. So just remove that mechanic from the game then, you're saying.
Alright.
Okay. It was never really an issue, but I'm glad that it's just gone forever now.
Alright.
Oh, it was Beelzebub. Beelzebub's higher than Lucifer and the Devil? Or is Lucifer Judgment and not Devil? Whatever.
So, what do you want to do after this? Let's go someplace I can have fun with a minor. Like, maybe an amusement park?
Oh, man. I want to go to your place, oh yeah. I might be in jail.
I'm not a very good cook, but...
I'm sorry, Makoto. I can't take chances. I'm not dying a virgin.
The shocked look. Even a journalist cooks at home from time to time. I just want to relax with you. Eat some delicious food, have some dessert, lie around.
Maybe
And
take a...
after all that, that's up to you. Shall we go?
I can't believe I didn't invite Anne to my room when I had the chance. Hi, Miss Kawakami! I had the best night. Thanks for the go home. I found a different middle-aged woman to get my rocks off. Oh boy. I feel empty. I gotta talk to Makoto. It's been too long. I'm straying from God's path. Okay, we're gonna go on one date with Makoto and we're gonna call it. As soon as she fucking picks up the damn phone. Or is that just... It's too late now. Now she's worried about her sister and will never date me until it's resolved. Fuck. I mean, you guys seem restless, but... Yes! I don't know that I have a priestess on me. Do I have self-Kakuri Hime? I do! We're good.
Hey.
Let's hang out. Yes, at a time like this. I worked on being more attractive for like 3 months.
I see. Actually...
What?
Do you
Wow.
have time to spend with me?
Yes, to all of the above.
Shall we go?
Wow, the diner's a terrible place to have a double date.
Oh,
Yeah, what is this? You thought I wasn't attractive enough for this guy? Love comes in many forms.
well,
You're usually not attractive, girlfriend, but today...
excuse me.
Oh wow, this guy's fucking scum. Have my number instead? I don't know what would be best here. No, you're being considerate. Jesus.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that was weird.
All right.
This Makoto, you can't possibly
Shall we go?
be seriously.
All right then.
I mean, I'm level 5 charming, excuse me. That guy is maybe 2.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, well we've broken through the Makoto barrier, so maybe we will use that excuse to call for the night. Boy, things are taking some turns here in Persona 5. I can't tell if we're entering the home stretch or what. I don't even know what the alternative is, but it feels like something's building towards a denouement, so I don't know. But yeah, next time we will... Nope, let's never ever make like a hedgehog and roll out. But yeah, next time we will get into Size Palace and see how far we can get. So, thanks for tuning in, folks. That's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Bye.